Hey, it's ZillaJam17 here, back with another video. We're changing things up a bit. We are not doing a review slash discussion kind of video that I've been known to do. Today we're doing a reveal video. That's right. Super 7 has announced their newest wave of Toho reaction figures, along with a reissue, or maybe updated version of the Ultimate figure that we'll get to in a bit. Here is Wave 9 of the reaction Toho figures of Godzilla. We have Godzilla 2000, Mogira from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla 94, and Godzilla 89, which I've done a couple times, but now we get in a sweet blazing orange color. And you know how I love my orange Godzilla figures. This guy rules. I'm super pumped to get Godzilla 2000. It's one of my favorite designs, so to get a reaction figure out of him is freaking sweet. I am really excited about this guy. So, as was announced, here's the description. Stomp, stomp, roar! Kaiju chaos is in full swing with Super 7's newest wave of Toho reaction figures. These collectibles are a 3.75-inch scale with intricate paint and sculpting details. Bring home Blazing Godzilla 1989, Godzilla 2000, and Mogira 1994 to complete the fiercest collection yet. Each one has 5 points of articulation and comes in a blistered card package with original artwork. I love the reaction artworks, and they make it so freaking hard to open up these boxes because you want to keep the paint or the artwork intact, at least in my case. Clear the way and let these memorable kaiju characters crash your Godzilla set, and crash the Godzilla set of mine they shall. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these guys. So here we have Godzilla 2000, looking as fierce as ever. I'm again so pumped and excited to have this guy in a Super 7, join the Super 7 line of figures of Godzilla. I hope this does well, that Super 7 will want to do either a Super Kaiju or fingers crossed, a Ultimates figure, and that would be so freaking cool to get an Ultimates Super 7 Godzilla 2000 figure. I could just imagine the amazing possibilities we could get with that, but for now, we have a reaction figure, and that will be okay with me for now. So yeah, this is Godzilla 2000, one of the figures joining Wave 9. Now let's look at Mogira from Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. So something I'm excited about this guy is that, as I said, this is Mogira from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, released in 1994. I think Mogira needs a certain somebody to join the reaction line of figures so he can spar with, and that is Space Godzilla. Can you imagine a Space Godzilla reaction figure? That'd be so cool. It would be on the bigger side, but hey, they make King Ghidorah work, they can make Space Godzilla work. So there's your Mogira for you Mogira fans. I think he's pretty cool. Not my favorite robot from the Godzilla line of things, but you know, I think this is hopefully leading to a future Space Godzilla release in reaction form. Here we have Godzilla 89, which they've done a couple reaction figures. I believe we have the original Godzilla 89, just kind of like a neutral pose like this, and a heat ray version, which I have on my wall of reaction figures. But this Godzilla 89 is in a blazing form, or blazing paint. I love Toho is willing to let Super 7 have fun with their figures here. So to get an 89 in blazing, that is perfectly fine with me because I love my orange blazing Godzillas. Anytime I could get one, I am right on that, and I am excited to see this guy. So here he is, front view. You can kind of see that translucent plastic that they go with these kind of figures. Beautiful, beautiful translucent orange dorsal spikes. So these are the reaction figures. If you want to get all three bundled together, it'd be a nifty price of $60. Otherwise, you want to just get one or two, or for some reason we want to get all three of them individualized, be $20. Do the maths, all three of them cost $60 together. So this is the Toho Reaction Figures Wave 9. Super pumped about Godzilla 2000. Now let's see the next reveal that Super 7 has done. So over here we have the Heisei Burning Godzilla. So this is from Toho Ultimates Wave 2. I believe this is a new box work from the first one that released. It is in that awesome, awesome movie poster box art. And I believe my maybe poster version of Space Godzilla had the space or the artwork as well. Um, so from what I believe, this is probably the same figure, but it has some upgrades. It is now cast in a translucent orange plastic molded in a tinted clear with translucent frosted steam effects. So I believe the first time this figure was released, the orange burning effects were painted on, whereas this one is now in a translucent orange plastic. Um, they usually do with their burning figures. I think that does the whole orange burning effect much better than being painted on. Some people are really passionate about that, and others are like, just go ahead and paint some orange, my Godzilla, and we'll call him Blazing between you and I. But yeah, if you're interested in getting this guy, you didn't get him the first time, check out this updated figure. They have the awesome, beautiful box art and the updated sculpt with translucent smoked effects and blazing orange effects. So there is your Super 7 reveal for today. Again, Toho ReAction Figures Wave 9. I am so stoked to get Godzilla 2000, and I hope to see they do more with this. In the meantime, hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in getting these guys, big announcement is that I am now a Super 7 affiliate. So if you'd like to support me directly, you can check out my affiliate links in the description. When you make a purchase, I get a little bit of money back. So, I know I'm a small fish in a big sea of Godzilla content creators, but would appreciate any support you do, whether that's watching the video, leaving a like, or using my links to buy yourself some cool Godzilla figures. So feel free to do so. Otherwise, let me know what you think about these guys. I am really excited for this next reaction wave. As I said, I have a wall of reaction figures, so gotta keep expanding on that. If you missed out on the Burning Godzilla the first time around, go ahead and give this guy a look. Maybe he might be for you. But with that said, that'll be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.